Hey guys, and welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. My name's Hayley for anyone that's new, and this is what we eat in a week. So this was a pasta bake in the slow cooker. Sausage pasta bake, that's the rest of it. And that is out now in the Frugal Meals. This was a homemade, it's not burnt, that's got honey on it, so it caramelises. It's a chicken thigh tandoori chicken burger. That is Chinese 5-spice air fried belly pork with egg fried rice. Num num num. I do like me some belly pork. So here we have fish, chips and peas. This was after he took the kids out for bonfire night. It was a bit late, so just something easy. My little tiny splodge of peas there. So this is just a quick show of some of the breads that we've made this week. These will come up as soon as I finish doing, I think maybe 6 loaves. I'll put them up on the channel. They were mini baby Chelsea buns with slathered in honey. So those were yum. So it was pizza this night. It wasn't done in the wood burning oven because it's done nothing but rain up this end of the country. So this was Sunday. I didn't catch as much prep as I normally do, so apologies for that. So we've got some chantenay carrots. I do roast the carrots, but I put a few aside for the girls because they don't like them roasted. Might be wondering why I did that. The bottom, this was a fresh pack of parsnips. The bottom of that was a little bit soft. That's why I just went around the bottom of it. Some of the veggies not so good these days. Sprouts. I don't eat sprouts, but my eldest does and everybody else did at the table, so only fair. And I don't put a cross in the bottom of them either. I think that makes a tendency to overcook. I used to put a cross in them because my mum did. But I think they get overcooked too quickly doing that. Just personal opinion. Do whatever you like, guys. Honestly. That's just personal opinion. So I chose not to go for a white cabbage this week. I went for a sweetheart cabbage. I enjoyed this cabbage. It was lovely. It doesn't overcook as quickly as Savoy does neither. It's quite firm inside. So yeah, we had that. We did have tender stem, but I didn't put it on until mother-in-law got here because she's the one that got it for me. They had some at Lidl when I went, but I thought, oh, the last time I got it from Herons, it was nearly twice the amount for less money. So I thought, oh, I'll wait till I nip in Herons after being in Lidl's. Typical, innit? Herons didn't have any. So mother-in-law came to the rescue, bless the little cottons. And apparently it's 330 grams on club card offer at Tesco this week, guys. If anyone likes tender stem, that's a good amount. So that's the veggies. So the usual. The first thing I do is parboil the veggies and potatoes that I'm going to roast, because putting it in from raw just takes too long. So these are Maris, obviously. So my kids have developed a taste for roast potatoes. So now I have to use what's left of that pot, plus the pot next to it, to do enough mashed potatoes for everybody. So we had a really, really big piece of ham, gammon, whatever you want to call it, from Lidl's. 1.3 kilo, I think. Anyway, once it was cooked, this turned out to be a very, very nice piece of meat. Some peppercorn, bay leaf. So I didn't record puddings. One I pulled out the freezer, which was a Biscoff cheesecake. I got that from Heron's. I didn't have any, but I hear it was a little on the sweet side. And the other I made a lemon meringue. Tried someone else's recipe instead of using my own. It wasn't amazing, to be perfectly honest. Got eaten, but it wasn't amazing. So this is meant to be a crackling joint. Then black bits you can see it's only peppercorns. So I do like to cook my ham in the oven for a bit, bring it out for the last bit, and pour some honey on it. I'm going on to the sides that have got meat, and then I'll put some on top of the crackling as well. There you go. That was the ham, and shockingly there was some left. I spilled it all over my hand. So that was the roast dinner for Sunday. Cheats Yorkshire puddings as well. But it's all good. It's all good. That was the meringue. I wasn't keen. And that was the Biscoff cheesecake that I got from Heron's. And that was the ham. Lovely jubbly. So on November the 5th here in the UK, for anybody that follows me that's not from the UK, is Bonfire Night, and we celebrate it across the UK with like fireworks, sparklers, toffee apples, bonfires, and it's just, the reason we do it is because it's the anniversary of a failed attempt to blow up the Houses of Parliament and kill King James I. So one of the most prominent people that was in this failed attempt was a man called Guy Fawkes. So we make like stuffed Guy Fawkes dolls, and we burn them on the bonfire. I mean, this was a long, long time ago this happened. But that's how we celebrate it here. So this is the weekly planner. So we've got today jacket potatoes, leftover gammon and salad. Tuesday belly pork adobo. Wednesday is a slow cooker meal, garlic and parmesan chicken with tender stem and potatoes. Thursday's corned beef hash and fried egg. Friday pork burgers with bacon and fries. Saturday slow cooker chicken thighs with rice. And Sunday shepherd's pie with mini roast and apple raisin cinnamon strudel. And then on that side is just what he needs to get from the shops. And that's it. So yeah, hope you like that little bit of history about why we celebrate November the 5th. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.